Good afternoon to all. We're here at Headingley. You join us for this T20 match between India and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on. So why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Can't get that outside the ring field. India with a massive shout. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. A direct hit, and this could be gone. A big one, 12 runs out of there. South Africa, 12 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. Some adjustments to the field.
Going with spin now. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edged. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. South Africa, 21 for 1.
They're setting themselves for a big power play.
Edged, what a ball. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Wow, that's missed a lot. Power and precision in that shot.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust. Waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Yada from the football stand end. Goes over the top with that shot. Needs to be on target. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, great ball. Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
9 runs added there. South Africa are 44 for 3.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, what a shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. No. Terrible shot. Trouble. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed, and you've just got to stand, watch and admire.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
That's the over. South Africa are 79 for 4.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Jeez, time that well.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Coming in at number 7 for South Africa.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. Drilled that one away. A direct hit and this could be gone. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
They'll get at least one here.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Yadav with a huge appeal.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Straight to the fielder. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Rohit coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. This should be close. Oh, fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
2 straight and punch through the leg side. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Got that away nicely.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed and 4 runs.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the football stand end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Another defensive shot. Dug that out well. That's a boundary save for sure. 5 runs added in that over. South Africa are 128 for 7. Rohit from the Kirkstall lane end.
A few moves made in the field.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good pick up, big chance. End of the over, 10 runs from it. South Africa, 138 for 7.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
On that nicely, good defence. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Finds the fielder with that shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Doesn't beat the infield. Six runs added in that over. South Africa are 144 for 7. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Drilled that one away. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. South Africa 147 for 7.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Too good. That is huge.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
How will he reply?
Out! What a screamer! And out! Oh, how did he get to that one?
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Couldn't get it through the field. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Perfectly timed.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Finds the edge. It races away. Nobody's going to stop that one.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time. And with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Over. South Africa. 161 for 8. Smacks that away through the gap.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Nice solid defensive shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Just waited on it. Got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Rana from the football stand end. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Just too much height on that one.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. That'll be a dead ball. Whacks the free hit away. Fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Needs to be on target. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Was quick onto that in the infield. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Finds the edge. They've gone up here. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No. Terrible shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. There's a chance if it hits. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Singh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the football stand end. India with a massive shout. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Smacks that away through the gap. Good fielding out in the boundary. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. There could be a couple if they hustle. Straight to the fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Great shot through the gap.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
9 runs added in that over. South Africa 213 for 9. Goes over the top with that shot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it. Everyone's gone up. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Needs to be on target. That looks gone. Oh, great running. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 228 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Here we go. First ball.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Jeez, timed that well.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That is quite extraordinary. Pants, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the football stand end. Maharaj, the left arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the football stand end.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Beautiful take, caught and bowled. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Beats the field with a great shot. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Kirkstall lane end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. South Africa has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. He didn't hear or see anything. Wow, that's missed the lot. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Didn't even try and keep this one down. Had the confidence as they got onto the back foot and pulled it away to get it up and over the boundary. That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
16 runs added there. India are 63 for 2. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a boundary save for sure. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Needs a direct hit. Everyone's gone up. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That's the over. India 73 for 2.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with her bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Rohit goes all the way, massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Hit that so hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot, just textbook stuff.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Maharaj from the football stand in. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto onto the front foot. It's just ridiculous.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Rohit is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Huge. That has flown.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
Some massive hitting in that power play, going at 12+ runs and over. The bowlers need to tighten up, or this match is going to be lost quickly. Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. How will he reply?
Brilliant shot there.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Pinged off the bat.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Jeez, timed that well.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Nicked it. They've gone up here. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Great shot through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Trouble. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Nearly gets the edge. Maharaj with a great delivery there. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler looks really confident. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward for putting pressure on the batter. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
11 runs added there. India are 165 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Some adjustments to the field.
Edge, but just out of the arm's reach of the fielder and the ball races away. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. That'll be a dead ball. Perfectly timed.
Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4. Great work behind the stump, saved some runs with that dive.
Got that away nicely.
That just drifted down the leg side. It was picked up really early and just flicked off the pads. Raced away and nothing the fielders could do. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Everyone's gone up.
South Africa will be very happy with that wicket. This has been a fantastic innings.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Sampson wants plenty from these bowlers.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
But the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Chance to run 2.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Yada has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. What a catch. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
How easy was that? A pick-up drive all the way for 6. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you're likely to witness. A class above.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again